Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna basically give y'all my reason why I became an Herbalife distributor. So I didn't really want to record this video, but since no one's telling me to, I don't feel obligated to, but it's my story why I became an Herbalife distributor. There's no benefit for me off of this. Obviously, no sponsorships. I wish I had sponsorships, and it's just my story. So I'm gonna start off with my life. So right now I'm 16 years old. No one really knows this about me, just my family and some friends, but I'm diabetic. I'm type 1 diabetic, and I've been diabetic for about 7 years, I believe. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. Yeah, about 7 years. I think I'm gonna turn 7. I think I turned 7 this year. I'm gonna turn 8 next year in January. I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, so I've been diabetic for about 7 years. And my blood sugars, I don't know if you know what that is. Well, obviously I do. But basically, my diabetes is my pancreas doesn't work. It's an organ that creates insulin, so your blood sugars won't go too high or too low, and they'll be steady. And for me, that organ doesn't work, so I have to manually take insulin. I have to inject 3 times a day. I've been doing that for about 7 years. They still hurt. But yeah, guys, so my blood sugars, before I started getting into Herbalife, talking about Herbalife, I'm drinking my tea, so whoever has pot for me, drink your tea. What's it called? Before Herbalife, my blood sugars, okay, let me switch this up. Okay, so for people who are non-diabetic, I think blood sugars are perfect from 70 to 150 or 120. I don't know, I'm not sure. But for me, my sugars were always at 300, 400, 200. They were never good, until I started taking Herbalife, until I started taking the products, being more healthy. My sugars have been at 100, at 120, 150. They haven't reached 200 in about say 2 months, maybe. They haven't reached 200. Why? I don't know. But I know it's because of Herbalife. Because back then, like I said, they were always bad blood sugars, until now that I started taking them. After I saw a difference, and I was like, wow, like that's really good, and I want to keep taking the products, but I want to find it in a least expensive way, because basically what someone told me was, what is the price on your health? Like, what's the limit on your health? You can waste $200 on shoes, you can waste $400 on a console, a PS4, an Xbox, but you don't want to spend that on your health. And that's when I got to thinking, like, that's true. If I see changes in my health, if I know I'm doing better, I want to invest in my health. Obviously, who doesn't? Well, a lot of people don't. They don't care, but I do. And seeing people around me, my grandma and my grandpa, my grandma's still on dialysis. My grandpa passed away because of dialysis. Not because of dialysis, but because of his diabetes, and diabetes led to dialysis. And me being 16, I looked at them. I don't want to get to that point in my life where I have to go spend 4 hours in a chair just doing nothing. I can't even move. That's what my grandma tells me she does. And it's Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days a week. 3 days a week where I can be doing something else, something I enjoy, for 4 hours. I think they go in at like 7 in the morning, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, they go in at 8 and they get out at 12. Sometimes their schedule changes, I'm not sure. But yeah, I looked at them and I was like, I don't want to get to that point in my life, so I'm going to take care of my health. I'm going to take care of my diabetes. And I've been doing a lot better with the products. My grandma, she's diabetic too, but she's type 2. I'm type 1, different ones. And she asked her doctor, she was like, hey, so I'm taking these Herbalife products. Do you recommend them? Are they okay for me to take? And he said, bring the products and I'll tell you. and he read everything they had. He read what they were made out of, and he said they are actually perfect for her. They are better for diabetic people because I think the like natural products that they're made with is perfect. So you know, it helps. I'm not saying it's gonna cure diabetes, but this made my diabetes easier. So there's a thing that I started doing which I don't recommend. Um, you know, I haven't gone to the doctor because of Corona, so I haven't gone to my usual every 6 month checkup. But some days I don't take insulin. Not as in, oh, I don't want to take him, I'm good today. No, I feel really good. My blood sugars are doing so good that I'm eating without taking insulin, which means one shot less or one, you know, some days. So I take 2 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 at night. Those are 4 shots a day. Sometimes I don't even take 3 of those, and I only have to take 1 in the morning. It's a long-lasting one, which helps me out throughout the day. So basically, this made my diabetes better for me. I honestly have seen a lot of changes in my health. And before I started taking the products, my energy, mood, status, whatever I want to call it, was always down. You know, I always wanted to be in bed, playing Fortnite. You know, just doing nothing that will benefit me. After I started taking the products, I started getting more energy, which made me want to work out, which made me want to do better with me. You know, my body, my health, and you know, this is why I recommend these products, because they help me a lot. They have helped me throughout these 2 months. I've seen changes that I've never seen in all these 7 years, and that's something I'm really proud of, because I know, you know, Herbalife helped me a lot. And it's not just because I'm a distributor, not just because I sell Herbalife. No, it's not that. It's me talking to y'all, being straight up. Herbalife helped me a lot, and I'm really proud of what I'm doing. Really proud of how my health is going, and I'm gonna keep continuing doing this until the day, maybe the day I die. You know, I'm not saying this forever, but until I get tired of it, until I know I'm doing way much better without it. But for now, this is what I'm gonna do. The products have been keeping me up, have been keeping my blood sugars perfect, and I feel better throughout the day. I have more energy to work. I have more energy to come home and, you know, not be in a bad mood. Right now, I look sleepy because I did go to sleep late, and I had a hard workout in the morning. I was lifting weights, so you know, I'm a little sore, but it's okay. I'm good. I'm just waiting till I go to sleep at night. Right now, it's like, I think it's like 4 in the afternoon. I'm not sure, but yeah, guys. So another reason I started drinking Herbalife, or I became a distributor, was because throughout this whole year I tried a couple diets. I don't know if you've ever heard of the military diet. You're basically lowering down the calories you eat in 3 days. And to me, that was a horrible idea, because I was basically starving myself. My blood sugars went down to 20, which is me being super dizzy, feeling like I don't even have energy to get up, just feeling like I'm gonna die. And my blood sugars went super low. I stopped the military diet. I think I think I did finish it, but I never did it again. And I didn't even lose a pound. Like, I did what they told me. I obviously couldn't work out because it's low calorie meals, so I couldn't eat nothing, you know. And my blood sugars went super down. I was feeling horrible throughout the whole days. And then I was like, you know what? I'm done with this diet. I left it, started being myself again, eating the same. And that's when I started taking Herbalife again. And I was like, you know what? This time I'm going to take it for reals. I'm going to do what I have to. If I have energy to work out, I'm going to work out, you know. And so I did it, and I lost 20 pounds in a month, which is perfect. I'm really proud of my progress. You know, I'm not done yet. I still want to lose more pounds, and I still want to lose more weight and then gain it back in muscle. Maybe not the whole 30 pounds, but, you know, some of it, at least 15, 20. You know, that's my goal right now. Hopefully I'm able to do it. If not, then I guess I'm just going to be happy with my weight. You know, I'm done at 154. I'm super proud of my weight. You know, I came down from 176 to 154, which I don't feel really happy with my weight right now because I'm 5'5". which means I feel like I don't look good because me and my brother weigh the same, and he's 5'7" and I'm 5'6". I'm 5'5", which I'm still a little bit overweight, you know, but I'm trying to bring that down more, and hopefully it will work out for me. And I just hope, you know, I reach my goals. But yeah, guys, so that's 2 reasons why I became an Herbalife distributor. Third reason, so right now I work in a restaurant. I'm getting paid $8 an hour. I'm not making any money right now. I used to make about $400 every 2 weeks, which is not bad, but it's not good. I'm a teenager, you know. I want to buy stuff that, you know, I don't want to ask no one for money, basically. And that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just working, and they cut my hours 3 times. Right now I'm only working, I think, 11 hours every week. I'm not making anything. Last paycheck I made $157. Look, I don't know if this is legal. I hope it's legal, because so I'm not gonna put the whole check. I don't know if it's legal. Crap, well, there's no way to actually do it. Okay, maybe. So look at the date and look at the amount. 5/5/20. I made $304, which is not bad, but you know, I used to make 400. My hours went down. I made 300, and then 5/20, which is the next paycheck after that, came down to 233. That's when I was like, why is my money going down, you know? That's stupid. And then the next month, the first paycheck, it came to 218. I was sad that day. I was like, what the hell, you know? I'm trying my best to put more hours, and this is what keeps me going, you know. This is what keeps me doing Herbalife, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. This was my last paycheck that I received. It was a couple days ago. $157 with 44 cents. That's when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna find a better job. And right now I actually have an interview for another job. I'm gonna get paid $12 an hour if I get hired. I hope I get hired, you know. It's a struggle. But the main reason, well, not the main reason, but another reason was because there's people in Herbalife who are at the top who they're not even the CEOs of Herbalife, and they make 35 grand a month, $35,000 a month, you know, which maybe and that's just by having people under them, people selling for them. So I'm gonna say that's about 400 grand a year plus their own sales. Imagine they're making maybe about 500 grand a year. That's like, wow. I know people who make 20 grand a year. I know people who make 50 grand a year, and I know people who make 90 grand a year. And those 90 grand, they work in the sun, they work, you know, they're busting their ass, and I don't mind that, you know. That's like, I know if I do that, if it's the only job available, I'm gonna do it, you know. It's money wise, 90 grand a year is not bad, and you don't have to struggle. But I would prefer to make 35 grand a month by just selling Herbalife. And this is what keeps my hustle up, the money. You know, yes, my health is perfect. Not perfect, but yes, my health is great for me. Yes, I'm interested in helping other people because I wish I had someone whenever I was sad and depressed, maybe about 2 years ago, who would tell me, hey, you know, let's go work out, let's do this. But no, I would come home every day and just be in my room all day. I would get home from school at 4. I didn't work yet, so I would get home from school at 4, and I would just lock myself in my room. I was really depressed. There's a big reason for that, but I'll talk about that in another video. There's a big reason for that, and then that's when from 8th grade to 9th grade, that's when I gained so much weight. I went from like 150, which I'm doing right now, but I was shorter, to 176. So imagine that's a lot of weight for a short dude. And you know, that's when I was like, oh, no, I'm done. I'm not gonna gain any more weight until this year. So it took me about a whole extra year for me to realize that, damn, I'm fat. I don't want to, get more fat, and then another disease comes. Because basically that's what's going to keep happening. If you keep gaining more weight, if you're not diabetic yet, you keep gaining more weight, you're going to be diabetic. And not the same one as me, but a diabetes that you have to watch what you eat. You can't eat this certain stuff. And okay, that's perfect. You can watch what you eat. But me right now, I can eat whatever I want. I just have to watch. I just have to take insulin for it. I can eat a brownie. I can eat a chocolate chip cookie. But I have to take insulin for it. I don't want to take insulin. That's what I've been doing lately. Since me working out brings down your low blood sugars. So for everyone. So for me, after I work out, I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna go have a big meal. No, but once a while, once every 2 weeks maybe, because I'm not really a fan of chocolate. I'm not really a fan of sweets. I have something sweet. I love Chips Ahoy. That's the only sweet I actually enjoy. And brownies. I love brownies. I have that maybe once every 2 weeks, and it's not because, oh, I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna ruin my diet and all this, my change of lifestyle. No, I do it because I'm not a fan of sweets. I'd rather get a good meal that I'm gonna enjoy, that is healthy also, and just have fun. Because no one wants to be eating salads every day. Salads. No, I haven't ate a salad ever since I started drinking Herbalife. So 2 months. I think it's about to be 3. I haven't had one salad, and I've been craving a salad, a McDonald's salad for the longest. But for some reason, they're not selling salads. Whack. But yeah, guys. So I wish someone was there for me to motivate me, but no one was there. I had to wait my own time, and now that I'm at my time, I want to motivate people to feel happy with themselves. And I'm not saying, oh, you're ugly if you're fat. No, it's not that. It's just me. I feel more happy with myself now. I feel like I can wear clothes, and it's not tight. Like a shirt I used to have, the blue one that I wore last video, I wore that shirt in my freshman year. No, my sophomore year, last year, and that shirt was tight for me. It would feel really tight, and now I wear it and I feel good. It's a little loose. It's loose. It's not tight. It's loose. And I'm like, I look down and I'm like, wow, like I lost weight. I'm happy with myself. And that's how I want people to feel. I'm not doing it for the money. It's a reason, but it's not the main reason. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm not doing it, for a dumb reason. I'm doing it to help people out, for them to feel like I feel right now, for them to feel happy, for them to feel like they have the energy to do this, the energy to be with their family, have fun, talk. Not everyone has that energy, and I'm not saying, oh, it's just Herbalife. No, it all depends on you. Like I said last video, you must really want something in order for it to happen, and that has been in my mind for a while now. I wanted this weight loss. It happened. Boom. And now I'm gonna lose 10 more pounds, and then I'm gonna gain muscle. It's gonna happen. Yeah, I just have to watch. And yeah, guys, that's most of the reasons why I became an Herbalife distributor. I didn't really want to get personal, but I had to, because I'm not really comfortable with telling everybody, oh, I'm diabetic. And I'm not saying like, oh, it's a bad thing. No, it's not a bad thing. It's just for me. I don't feel comfortable telling everybody that. And I have friends. I have 2 friends who are diabetics also, and I didn't know. I had no idea. I had no clue they were diabetics. I would walk with them, talk with them every day, until one day they asked me why I went to the nurse every day for lunch at school. And I just told them straight up. They were my homeboys. They're like, really? Yeah. And I never saw them at the nurse, so I never had an idea. But because they had a pump, which is like electronic device that makes insulin for you. It doesn't make it, but it puts insulin in you. I didn't want that. They offered me that pump. I didn't want it because it has a cable that comes from here hanging down all the way to your pants. I didn't want that, not because I was ashamed of it, no, but because I just wanted to feel, I'm not gonna say feel normal because people might take that the wrong way, but for me, I didn't want to have no cables on me, you know. It's not a bad thing, but I wasn't comfortable with that. What if one day I'm walking, it gets stuck and boom, it just, you know, maybe it's not like that. Maybe that wouldn't happen, but who knows? I didn't even want to try it. But honestly, guys, these are my reasons why I became an Herbalife distributor. If you're still in this video, I'm watching the clock, 20 minutes. If you're still watching this video, leave something in the comments. Just write something in the comments. You know, write something so I know who are people who are interested. And if you want to buy Herbalife, you want to try a product, you know, whenever I made my first video, I put all the products. You don't have to buy all of them. You can buy one, you can buy two, you can buy three, you can buy as many as you want, no matter the price, no matter what. If you're in the Houston side, whenever I put orders for me, for myself, for me to buy, for me to consume, I pick them up manually because I don't want to wait a week for them to come home. So one day you're interested, you text me, you DM me, and you're like, oh, I want to order Herbalife off you. Okay, cool. What do you want? And if it's an order that is a big amount, it's a huge amount, not like $200. If it's only $100, if it's $50, but if it's worth for me to go, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna put an order in for me so I can just kill two birds with one stone. I don't know if that's the right little phrase, the little quote. But yeah, guys, so this is basically why I became an Herbalife distributor. Hopefully one day I will see me successful. Hopefully one day, you know, I'm at the top. And what keeps me going are these checks. Every time I look at myself and I'm like, no, what if today I just take a break? What if I don't take my products today? It's not because I'm lazy, it's not because they're nasty. No, I actually like the shakes. They're pretty good. They're really good and they're healthy. And the teas, let's not even talk, they're my favorite. Not only do they give you energy, but they burn fat. But some days I just feel like, you know, eating something. Just going to Cane's, going to Chick-fil-A, going to Wendy's. I do that maybe once, maybe 2 times a week I do that, but I make sure it's a cheat meal, not a cheat day. So I work out, then I get hungry, and I go buy something, you know. Not everyone, you know, I'm not saying, oh, get back to your bad eating habits. No, I'm saying what works for me. Back then I would eat bad and I'll be like, you know what, I already ate bad, I'm just gonna keep eating bad. No, this time, now that I'm taking Herbalife and I know now that I know I lost weight, I eat bad and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let's just work out again and I won't feel guilty. That's what I do. And not everyone has the time to work out, the energy. No, but this burns fat. So let's say you eat something bad. Let's say you eat Cane's. Drink a tea. You know, you won't feel as guilty because it's burning fat for you. And like I said, what keeps me up are these checks. They went down from 300, 200, 218, 246, 157. This 157 check is what keeps me going. Is what is telling me, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to work for no one. I want to be my own boss. And this is what happens with Herbalife. You're your own boss. You know, you can sell the day you want to make money. If one day you don't feel like working, just sit down and enjoy your day. Obviously you won't be making any money unless you have people under you. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get clients, get them inside Herbalife, not to make money for me, but so they can make their own money, you know. So I'm not saying, oh, quit your job, start Herbalife. No, because my mom wants to start Herbalife too, but she has to pay bills. She has to pay the house. She's a single mom. My dad passed away 18, 19, 20. It's about to be 4 years. They don't even feel like 4 years. So she's been paying her house by herself. She wants to start Herbalife, but she's like, if I want to do Herbalife, I want to take it full time. I want Herbalife so it can be a job for me, she says. And I'm like, okay, cool, but you can't really do that right now. She says she can't really do that right now because a full-time job, she needs money to pay the house, obviously, you know. And yeah, guys, so basically These are my reasons why I became an Herbalife distributor. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And you know, don't listen to anyone who says Herbalife doesn't work. Don't listen to anybody who says you can't lose weight with that. Work for me, 20 pounds in a month. And you must, like I said, you must really want something in order for it to happen. My bad, they're downstairs. You must really want something in order for it to happen. And don't listen to no one who is telling you not to do something, because it's not them who is struggling, it's you. And you know, if you're interested, hit me up. I will help you out. I will tell you how to make drinks, and if you're in Houston, I will work out with you. I would give you my workout routines. I started to do a wheel ab. I don't know if you know what that is. It does. I feel better. I feel like I gain strength in my upper core body, whatever. Yeah, guys. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it motivated y'all. I needed motivation whenever I was depressed, I was sad. So I hope this motivated y'all, you know. I hope it did. And I'll see you guys on my next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And yeah, guys, so if you're interested, my Instagram is Gonzalez_Z's.022. It's gonna be in the screen. My Snapchat is @LittleHector8. They're gonna be in the description. You know, hit me up if you're interested, just to talk, just to learn about the products. Hit me up. I'll be gladly to inform you about them. And yeah, guys, so that'll be all for this video. I know it's a long video. If you're still here, comment here with emoji, and you know, leave your Instagram. I will text you something. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And that's it for this video. 26 minutes. Hopefully y'all stay here. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.